do 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 do. Ding ding ding. Da da da. Greetings, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Steampunk. This is the mod pack by Sharky. We love it. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. I have a lot of things to show off. Oops, spoiler alert. New buildings. We're gonna build another tree farm together. Since we didn't build one together on screen, we're gonna take a look at a new build I added, and then we're gonna go on a little adventure. Good times. Got a little traveling to do. We're gonna go back up to that flower forest and do all kinds of stuff. I want us to grab some chickens, maybe a spawner, put it in our pocket, and also, hopefully, copy that horse statue that's up there because it's magnificent. At the very least, I want to show it to y'all because, wow. Okay, first things first, we're staying at the sheep are loud this morning. I've got my tea, which is excellent. I've got chat almost up. Look at me. Pretty much kind of sort of purred. Oh, wait. Yeah. Can we? I don't want a queue there. Yeah. Close it. Can we refresh? Possibly. And watch it. Thank you. They changed the buttons on me. Like, don't do that. Good morning, Kirk. My friend, you're up so early, but I'm very glad you're here. We're going to do some fun stuff today. Hopefully fun. Okay, I'm checking my sound too, just to make sure all the things are working. The record button is actually going, yes. The stream is live. All the things. Okay, so the biggest news I have this morning is that we have blaze burners. So let me introduce you to some new friends. I got a bunch of emeralds from our stick fisherman lady and some others. And because we have infinite wood now, woo. And so I turned Karen into another create villager. Remember we had her captured. So this is Karen and Penny. And Penny gives us all kinds of cool stuff, including brass nuggets. And oh, you can see I've still maxed out her stuff. So I tried the same with Karen. And guess what? Karen's identical. No blaze burner. But she has crushing wheels. So we didn't have to craft those suckers. And I want to show you because the crafting recipe is intense. You were up at 2 a.m. and couldn't back to sleep. I feel you. That was me a couple days ago. I finally just got up. I woke up at 5:30 or 5 o'clock after going to bed at like 1 or 2 reading. I just stayed up. I was like, forget it. I'm awake. It's a thing. Insomnia is it's real. Like the waking up and not being able to go back to sleep. Okay, I didn't know you could make these out of... Oh, you can change the color of your crushing wheels. Oh. That's so cool. I can make my crushing wheels red. Oh, we're totally going to do that. Okay, that's on the list. Fabulous. What else? Oh, I was taking screenshots. Pardon me. There we go. That's what Winnie gets for trying to do her screenshots right before. Alrighty. So Karen and Penny are very useful. Like, we love that, but that still was not a blaze burner. So now we have a magical house of blaze burner create people. So I made 2 more. You also notice all the beds everywhere. I'm breeding the villagers, in case that was unclear. So we have a bunch. So Ken and Lehan are the children of Azetta and Nick. And Nick Good morning, Koala. And Nick has Blaze Burner, woo! As well as the brass and other things. Also got copper casings and mechanical. Also a blast furnace, I got a couple of those. Trying to level them up. And drills. We don't have to make drills. This is great because emeralds are easy to farm from these guys. They're much, and this guy, he actually sells iron. So I got a couple stacks of iron out of Azetta, trying to level her up. She also has blaze burners, which I love, and blocks of zinc. Although I think that's pretty expensive. It's kind of a 1-to-1. Also mechanical rollers, brass ingots, all the usual stuff. But these guys have helped us out. We now have blaze burners, so we can now actually make brass ourselves. Woo! Which is very exciting. We need that for a lot of things, like steam power. Also went around and healed up all the golems. If you didn't know, if you slap them with a couple of iron ingots, it heals iron golems, even if you're not the one that created them. Right? Yeah. Also, everywhere you see a fence in front of a door, it's because I was breeding villagers. I added a bunch of beds. I fed them a bunch of bread from our farms. And like over there is a house full of villagers with babies. Here, more babies. Also to keep them protected, right? So now we have a bunch of houses with protected populations of villagers. Because they're pretty important. They're important to our trading and other things that we want to make later. Like a vanilla iron farm. Wow, they're loud too. That game. Yeah, Nick's a good man, right? They had the things we needed. Just fantastic. Okay, things we did in the dark while y'all were asleep. Well, I mean, technically, while Koala was asleep, so, you know. Okay, I made more farms. Here we go. And covered them in glass so they would go. And I am surprisingly disappointed with how slow they are. I don't have the chunks loaded. But the wheat grows like molasses. Also, why aren't you going? What's happening here? Can we go again? See, okay, there we go. Now, the only problem with this, I'm going to have to go get a hoe. It can't hoe its own it can't hoe its own cropland because I didn't add plows to it. Because I thought, oh, I can always just stand there with a hoe and fix it. Like, it shouldn't ever stop. And then, of course, we come in today and it stopped. Let us fix that. I have a hoe. In case it was also unclear, all of my tools are Tetra tools. Even the sword. And I've been, like, we have honing available on the shovel. We'll do that in a second. Because I want to make sure we get use out of them. If we plow that, it should plant seeds. Ta-da! Magical. And same setup, there's a water wheel in the bottom. We put a clutch on it so we can stop it. Woo! And a trapdoor so we can access it. And I've added pumpkin jack-o'-lantern lighting everywhere in the hopes that that'll help it grow. These also have glass over their tops, so they should grow in all seasons. Wow, the other thing we need to make is food. But yeah, right now, super slow, and it does not, it keeps all the seeds so it can replant. Very exciting. Same principle as all the other farms. A little water wheel underneath, spinning contraption that you glue together, put deployers to do the action, and then whatever needs to happen, whether it's a saw or a harvester for those. Hold on, put the seed back in the barrel, and let's take a little nap on our fishing dock. Oh, y'all been chatting this morning. Well, I'm so glad you've joined me. Continue. Okay, the other farm, I think I did this off camera. It's the spruce farm. See, the streaming every day, I forget what I've done on. We have 10,000 spruce logs. Look at that. It's insanity. These are upgraded barrels with copper upgrades. I think we will hold, it holds 3 times the normal stack value. I might have put 2 copper upgrades in this one because I want a lot of spruce. And then I just did some minimal decorating around it. These are some cool planked spruce logs from Chipped. We passed by it. I made the carpenter workbench from the Chipped mod. That's just to, like, you know, instead of it being just saplings out here. Oh, you're happy I'm enjoying the pack. The energy comes through the screen. Thank you. I am enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, here we go. We can watch a tree be taken down. I love the create mod, and the more comfortable I've gotten with it, the more I love it. And I think it's nice that this pack makes you very dependent on the create mods. It forces you to really, like, there's no other way to farm stuff. Someday that saw will cut through that whole tree. This is why wow. That was it. Boom. And then when it comes around, as soon as it chops down this other tree, so it'll be full, and then it'll drop its stuff off with the kissies. They're portable storage interfaces. We're going to be making some of those. I do love this. I like Create. It's been, and I like that it's using the original recipes. Oh yeah, our wood is full. So we could probably, I don't think I can add any more upgrades. So we could probably stop this farm right now. But I have put something on the end of every farm, and that is, so this one I put a cactus. Oh no, don't throw that away. Give me that. Okay, well, it ate it. So there's a cactus now that will eat up all the extra drops. Okay, I am going to stop you when you get around to the corner. That's why you put a clutch on all your farms. And it should stop and not break any. Our water wheel keeps going, but the farm stops. So our farm is now on pause until we make a significant dent in that. I also want to make the exact same farm that we did for the spruce for the dark oak. And part of the reason I want to do it on camera is to show you how to use the schematics as the filter instead of just saying, here's a bunch of saplings, plant those. Like our wheat farm, the only filter on here is all we're doing for the deployers is telling them to plant seeds. And because seeds are only allowed to be planted in plowed soil in farmland, I can control where things get planted by just which pieces of dirt are plowed or not. So we don't have to be fancy about where it plants stuff. But trees are different, like especially the giant spruce and the dark oak. You're behind in the videos. Is it auto planting the trees? Yes, it is. 100%. The little deployer is planting the trees specifically in this pattern because I saved that pattern of trees as a schematic. And that's what we're going to do later, is duplicate that farm, but do it for dark oak because they also need a little pattern of 4. And I'm tired of cutting them down by hand. And I got tired yesterday from all the farms, so I didn't make the dark oak farm. So we're going to do it on screen. Woo! And I want to check out our kelp farm, make sure it's okay. Wow, it's going great guns. We have 1,700 kelp. That's fantastic. In fact, let's take a couple stacks inside to smoke. Let's drop them more off as we speak. This one's nice and compact. I also have, I think on this one I have a cactus as well. In case it fills up, stuff won't stack up. Right now we're still good. It also just runs on a little water wheel. Super easy. that just powers the belt for the sorting system. So this gold starred one is going to go down and go in the barrel that has the gold starred kelp. I don't know if we need these, but I hated to throw them away since kelp's so slow to farm. And we did solve the freezing in the winter problem by covering it with glass. That was exactly what needed to happen. Woo! Okay, let us go over and see the new building I made, because y'all get to watch. Oh, I need that too. Y'all get to watch the reveal, and that's the new carpenter's bench for stuff. Fancy wood from the chipped mod. And I will make other farms. So this is wheat. We also need carrots, potatoes, cabbage, tomatoes, all the things, beetroot. Anything we're growing over here, the hemp, the flax, anything we're growing, pumpkins too can be grown with Create Farms, tomatoes, I said that. Anything. So this is kind of the ornamental garden. It's meant to be like the attractive thing you walk through on the way to the base, right? But it's kind of like it's manual. Like it served us very well in the beginning. But we want automation, especially with this mod pack. And look, my cactus has made another cactus baby. Thank you. They're really slow. Like I need to grow more than one, clearly. But for now, let's chuck some of that in there. And I'll put my toolbox back down. And the hoe back in the box. And I need a pair of shears. Possibly more than one. It is cool, isn't it? The auto planting. And like tree farms is insane. Just where you see the pattern thing. Like it's ridiculous. You can use a building schematic for a tree farm. Wacky. Okay, this is, I'm sorry about all the map markers back there. We've been a lot of exploring that direction. This is my my barn. I made it round, and it's kind of reminiscent of a carousel. I don't know whether to call it a Barney go round. But we'll have the usual suspects in here. Just cows, pigs, sheep, chicken. And I made it so you can get between each of the little pens. And you can get out of every pen. And because we have the pickup mod, mostly I need chickens. Because that's what we're eating is chicken. And we need a better supply of food. So the pork and the beef from the cows and pigs would also be useful. Okay, but I have a story and a point to this. I made something similar for Physics and I used this technique in our single player vanilla world. So you can see that there's a ton of wool on the roof. And so what I did was make the roof shape out of the wool, thanks to our little sheepy friends. I made this shape out of wool first before I put any wood on here. So I made the little domes and little stacking thing because wool is super easy to work with, right? It's fast to put down and fast to pick up. So I could get the shape right and then come back and add all the stairs and fancy things. And then what we're going to do is go inside and we're going to take down all of the wool. And hopefully what we're going to be left with is the same kind of thing I did for Physics and I, which is this beautiful lattice roof where sunlight comes through. I love this thing. I love what I did there. And I want to start using this building technique wherever I can. And it's okay if we can't get back all the wool. We'll try. I might have to go up stairs here to get access to most of it. Wow, it's not, that one's not happy. Can we do a little thing Or we go over here. And I haven't, somebody may have done this before. If you've done this before, let me know on YouTube. Because I have never seen somebody use wool. I've seen them use wool as the design component for things. Like, here's where my wall's going to go, etc., etc. But not using it as a part of the structures so that what you, and then taking it away so that what you, yeah, the woven lattice roof. That's exactly it. That's what this should look like. And I thought I would do the wool removal on camera because it's such a different, it's such a transition from the kind of the messiness of still having the wool here and what it looks like when you've taken it all down. And it's kind of a tedious process to remove it, but it's fast. Like, the shears make it super fast. Well, I guess I could lift up. I'm using a combination. And I have no idea what this is going to look like without the wool. I hope it looks good and kind of structurally sound. Not that that's ever stopped a Minecrafter before. It's also like a happy little wool sounds. If you don't have the volume turned up, you should. Because it's like little Minecraft poofy cloud sounds. Oh, I'm missing blocks. I didn't know if it'd be easier to do this from up here or underneath. It feels like up here seems to be the way to go. Not far now. And then we'll stand back and look at it. And I think what I love about this so much is, especially with the shaders, the lighting effects. Oh good, now we're picking it all up. Okay, double check. Wool pieces, I think that's it. Nope. Missed some stair stuff. Give me, I don't know if we can get that one. Okay, come to me. Thank you. Yeah, more over here. Oh, one straggler. I did put a tiny bit of lighting up here just for nighttime. Oh, another straggler. And some stuff up on the roof. We'll grab that. Come to me. Also, you notice some of the log blocks have leaves on them. That's also from chipped. They're called overgrown spruce logs. I thought they were so cool because they don't take up a space to put a vine on and the vine doesn't grow. Okay, here's the test. Let's pick up all our wool. And of course I got a frog in my throat this morning. Time for a little bit of tea while we sweep up our project. It's really not bad. I think only like 3 stacks of wool to make this. I know, no, we're getting there. We're gonna look up. Let's get everything out of our way. Ready? Almost. Okay, that's cool. Oops, we missed a couple. I knew this would be trial and error. Here we go. It's a little more dense than the one in our vanilla world, but I still really like it. Like that cool latticey, where it's not so dark inside. We get the little speckles of light. Okay, and the fence stuff came out good. Oh, missed one. They are a little... I'm sure I'll be finding wool blocks for days. Get everything? I think that's everything. But does. See, like with the center pole, I thought it looked like a merry-go-round. With create, technically, I could put this on a platform and spin it around. I'm just saying that might be something we do late game, is pick up our entire barn, turn it into a contraption, and spin it around. I don't know what that does to the animals inside. If they come along for the ride, I think they do. That would be super fun. I think this came out really well. I might... Oh, it looks like I left some blocks that I intended to remove over here. Hold on. I wondered why this looked... I changed my mind about halfway through with these ceiling blocks. Right? What did I replace y'all with? I think this is where I replaced them with the fence posts. Nope. I just plain took them out. No, that should be... Yeah, because they're the fence. No, I didn't put fence posts here. Okay, let me come fix this. Always... Hey. None of that. I want to go up. There we go. Right? I did. I left fence posts out of one side. That's awesome. Well, I was tired. It happens. Let me go grab some fence posts. Oh. So you can see this is an example of how designs change over time, right? Because I had all these solid blocks and then I thought, I felt like it left too much, it blocked too much of the light. I thought, what doesn't block light? Fence posts. Okay, how did I do this? I went from the logs out into space. There we go. I think, yes. Yep, just like that. Okay, cool. Go back down my scaffolding. We'll pick that up because I think we're actually done now. Pick that up. There we go. Oh, random fence post. Now it looks brighter. I like it. I like it a lot. I could probably still thin it out a tiny bit. I might selectively remove some blocks. But mostly it's the stairs being stacked up and letting that light in through the corners. That's why I do this. Because then we get this beautiful little lattice of light on the ground. I love it. I love it. I'll have to come up with a name for this. I like lattice roof. Like make a lattice roof. And then it looks cool on the outside too. Like the shape came out beautifully. I did build up. There was a little piece of land here and I built it up big enough to support this. Thank you, Kirk. Good job, Wayne. It was fun. And I was just gonna, I mean, this is what happens with me in Minecraft. I was just gonna come out here and build the regular barns that I always build. And then I thought, oh, that's not very steampunky. I thought, what the heck can I do to make it kind of fit with the base and the village and the steampunkiness of it all? And I thought, oh, I can make a round barn, a circular barn. So it can be a steampunk barn. It came out really well. I really like it. Okay, let's let's look at our to-do list. Ta-da. Put all this back. Save that. Oh, yeah, that pair of shears is about gone for the world. We'll just do like that. Stick it in there. Let's make some quantum catchers because I think I have enough to make 2 more Oh, maybe... I think it's... How many blocks is it? Yeah, 2 more. I didn't do more mining. So if we take spawner scraps and arcane crystals, we get more quantum catchers. I'm trying to be careful about what spawners I break. So we have 3 empty quantum catchers. We can capture 3 mobs. And one of the things I want to capture today are some chickens, because we need all the farm animals. Hey, Jay White Knight. Thanks for the subscription. And welcome to the stream. I very much appreciate it. Okay, we have talked about the fact that we finally have blaze burners. Woo! And the spruce farm is done, so we can keep building. That was the biggest stopgap. We now have 10,000 pieces of spruce to keep going. Lacy ceilings, the big round barn. We just showed that off. Oh, armor upgrades. Let's do that really quick. And take a quick nap too while we're at it. I want to make a pair of boots from some of the mob drops we've gotten. They're called grave metal boots. And the way you do them is take a pair of chainmail boots. I hope we can do this. And put a grave metal ingot, and they give you these boots. So you go from 1 armor to 3 armor on your feet. And you make grave metal by putting the scraps around a copper ingot. And I think we have enough to do that. And I hope I have a pair of chainmail boots. Yes, thank goodness. I was like, please be the hoarder that I know you are, Winnie. Okay, so we have a grave metal ingot. Oh, we also need to turn in any quests that we have outstanding, because holy crap. And then we take our boots in the tool station. I'm sorry, the smithing table. Boot, grave metal ingot gives us grave metal boots from Undead Unleashed. The full set bonus, if you're below 8 health, you get resistance. That's pretty cool. So they're kind of like, they're way better than what we've been wearing. Yay. So let's save those. Because right now we're rocking a copper back tank, which gives us 4 protection, which is wonderful for mining and swimming, but not so great for questing. I wanted to see if there was anything else. Then there's this, the Thief's Hood from Environmental. And I've picked up 2 of these from chests. And it does something once we've slain 10 monsters while we're wearing it. But it gives us +3 armor and +0.15 stealth. So who doesn't want stealth? Look at us with our goggles and the thief hood. We look like such a criminal. Can't even see. What if I take my goggles off? Well, that's kind of creepy. I have no face. No face. Okay. I'm gonna keep the goggles. But that's better armor already than we had. Now let's add, I don't think we have anything else. We could make chest piece out of diamonds, but we can't really. Oh, we can make a crocodile chest piece. Oh, I wonder if we should go after. Enables rolling by sprinting. How cool is that? I don't know if I want to encounter a rock shell. Pyrope. Oh, those are from Blue Skies. They're also the Cataclysm mod. Wow. Okay, Forbidden and Arcanist. That's dragon skin, these are all end. I mean, Mortem, cloth is just string and wool. What does that give us? 5. got some good durability. It also gives us heat and cold protection, I think, is what those glowing chest pieces look like. How's that compare to iron? Not great. Dorium is charcoal, arcane crystal dust, Mundabar. I think you make these. So arcane crystal dust is just smelting the arcane crystals. That's easy. And I've lost it. Because that's good. 8, that's equivalent to diamond. Not quite the knockback or combat resistance, but... And then a Mundabar, okay, we need blaze powder for that, and phantom membranes. Good to keep in mind. Stellium, yeah, I have no idea. And then, this is all stuff from Enlightened. Magnum, an Eider RGB water. Air. How do you make an air ingot? Gold, amethyst, copper, arcane powder. Wow, we've got a lot of looting to do. I think we might stick to our iron chestplate for now, since it gives us 6 protection. Oh, we do have steel from immersive engineering. Let's do that. Because we found the steel recipe from immersive engineering is just... Oh, look, I have stuff here. Is just putting iron ingots in any furnace. Gives us steel. Although we are doing the immersive engineering, you know, coal to creosote, oil, yada, yada, yada. But I think this might be a good chest upgrade for us. Wow, we're rocking it. What about the pants? Oop. When he could spell. Steel leggings give us 6 armor. That's 1 better than what we're wearing. Let's do it. Let's do it. We only need 7 of those for pants. I love our automated stuff is a little... There's our first blaze burner. I put it under the cauldron so we can make brass. So that's what we were waiting for. Although we have plenty of brass now. We got 102 ingots. I'm going to save our copper and zinc. If we need more, we'll make more. But you just feed the blaze burner a little bit of coal, either a bucket of lava or coal or wood, anything that burns. Yes, my janky millstone setup fills the bear. I was making wheat flour for slime balls. Okay. Pants. Steel leggings. Oh, and I need to be able to, as soon as I mine obsidian, we'll actually have an enchanting table. Someday. I have the setup. We've had the books forever. I just don't have the ability to mine obsidian yet. I might fake it. I might put trapdoors and put a thing of lava. No, but I can't pick it up. Maybe we'll find an enchanting table somewhere. Okay. Pants. Chest. We will still carry our tank and diving helmet with us in case we need it. Okay, but I want to sort those and then save them to memory. And our respirator. And I'm out of space for gear. What can we put somewhere else? We'll just put it up there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, off on an adventure in our... I feel very secure now. I'm wrapped in a layer of steel. This says created it and you can make a clipboard for easier check marks. Yes, you know what else the clipboard can be used for? This I discovered is when you're doing the schematics, you can use the clipboard to give you the list of materials that you need. There's a mod you added into a mod pack. It gets a pickaxe, but the more you mine, either the faster it gets or it's unbreakable. Well, that's pretty cool. Do you remember the name of the mod? That we're using Tetra in this pack, which so far I'm very pleased with. Like here, we're gonna hone. What do we want to be able to dig? I guess let's change the tier and maybe repair it. It needs an amethyst crystal to do that, which we have. Let's repair all of our tools. Also, do not let Winnie leave without a bed. Here we go. In fact, let's just bring a stack of wool and make beds as we go. Although there is a sleeping sack. Hold on. I finally watched, it's just not called sleep. It's not called bed. It's called bag, maybe? Nope. That's loot bag. Sack? No. Roll? Maybe? Sleeping roll? Oh my goodness. Where are they? You've been meaning to play this pack, but your laptop can't run it. Yeah, this one's beefy. It requires 12 gig. Like, I about fell out of my chair when I read that. It's craziness. Where is... Unless they remove the mod. What else would you call a sleeping bag? Well, let's look at wool recipes. Maybe that'll help. We can make chair. Oh, we're totally going to get into the handcrafted. Makes this beautiful furniture. Look at the beds. They're so cute. Okay. Loom, bed, couch, bed. Oh. Nope, that's a schematic. That's space pants. Nice. Stealing it. Oh, we could have made space pants from Ad Astra. Paint kit. We can insulate our minecarts. I love this pack. Oh, sewing table. That's so we can add insulation to our armor. I don't see the sleeping bag thing. That's arcane cloth. Trying to go a little, okay. Shaped crafting. Bedroll. That's it. That's what we're looking for. Okay, it's leather and a piece of wool. And can we make some that's like, there we go. Oh, we can dye them. Okay, any piece of wool and 5 leather. That's what we want. Because it doesn't reset your spawn point. I will still bring beds with it. Another bed one. When you press R. Okay, yes. Thank you. Got it. Let's change its color. I like orange. Oh, but you know, Winnie needs a red bedroll. That's our thing. There we go. Okay. Bedroll. Very exciting. So now our spawn is here, but we will still take a bed. If we do something dangerous, we definitely want to be able to set down a bed in case we die so that we're close to the danger when we come back. Wow, our gold backpack is filling up. Okay, I have a water skin in case I get hot. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't have anything to protect us against the cold. I wonder which armors we can add protection to. So this is just wool and planks. Let's do that. And clearly we're going to need to take more wood with us. So here's a sewing table, and I bought hoglin hide from the trader. We also have spider silk. We need a chameleon, too, in case that was unclear. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Hide our hidden lighting. If I take my immersive engineering chest plate and put hoglin hide. Okay, you can add the hoglin hide. This gives us fire resistance and heat resistance. So we're going to need this for the nether. But I don't know that this helps us out in the world. Okay, let's try it without it for now. Until I learn more. Because I don't want to waste it. If like I absolutely know we're going to need it to go to the nether. But I feel like that the little goggles. Yeah, the one you have is from Comforts. That's the mod I'm familiar with, Jay. Is the Comforts mod. So this one is Upgrade Aquatic, which is interesting. I guess because of the materials, but it's got some practical stuff in it. Like it's got a bunch of different crafting materials, but then it's got things like drops from mods. Wow, that's the only thing it adds is that sleeping roll. The sleeping rolls. Those practical little things, which is great. Oh, food. We don't have any food. Hold on. I have 19 chicken. And how do we make our chicken sandwich? It is chicken. Oh, we should cut up our chicken using Delight, Farmer's Delight. If I could find my knife. We have a cutting board, so this makes our chicken go further. And gives us bone meal. So we can double our chicken. Perfect. So now I have 38 chicken cutlets and some bone meal. Awesome. What else do we need? Carrots, cabbage, and bread. So that's why I was making bread too. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we have. I know we have carrots. Do we have the cabbage? We might have to go out and harvest some more. I have 20 cabbage. I have plenty of carrots. Let's grab that bone meal we just got. And go grab some more cabbages. Right out. This is why I need to set up a cabbage farm. Of course. And yes, we're going to get some of the fancy cabbages. Which is fine. 33. 38. Done. Gotta make some chicken sandwiches for the road. And let's put these guys up. Okay. So if I put all these in a crafting table, we get, ta-da! Now we have 40 chicken sandwiches. We are set. Let's get rid of our knife. Put seeds back. Put our torches in our hand. We have everything. I have a boat. I have the backpack. I have things to catch stuff. I need a schematic to capture the horsey schematic. I think I just need this schematic and quill to do that. And because we'll use the schematic table when we get back to actually put it on a piece of paper and let it tell us diamond level coleslaw. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Have a little tea before we take off here. Okay, adventuring we go. Our goal is, I hope this works. It's winter. Some of our rivers might be iced over, but we'll see. Oops, I was going to be all official and start out on the end of the dock, but we crossed the ice. Here we go. That's the wrong direction, Winnie. Nope, no, it's not. Hold on, let's check the map. Yeah, we gotta go around south. We're gonna go south to go north. Where we're headed is way up here. Oh, I wanted to try to pick up that skeleton spawner too while we're there. Maybe we'll save that for another episode. I feel like we have a lot on our list. There are the chickens. There's the horse statue, and there are the cows. We can get away with one chicken because they lay eggs, and we can just catch enough eggs and break them and then get another one. So I need 2 cows and 1 chicken. There's also a dripstone cave down here. I wanted to show y'all it's where I got the dripstone we're going to need later for the lava production. And the horse statue, which we want to copy. Okay, I think I'm just going to head there. We're just going to go north and see what we see. It's this way. Yes, it is this way. We'll see what we see on the way there. Yeah, it's an adventure. Right? There are a few things we can stop. Maybe we'll find some... I was under armored. I haven't looted everything I've passed because sometimes it's scary. I need the map. I was going to be all fancy and not have the map. I missed my turn. Reverts. This is why you should leave the map up, Winnie. Look out, squid. I'm coming through. Goodbye, little village. We'll be back. I think sometimes you just need to get out and about in your Minecraft world and see what there is to see. That's how I got. You know, sometimes I just like to get in the boat and go a direction I haven't been. You never know what's going to be there. That's how I found the chickens. The chickens are actually in a little cage next to the cabin where the outsider villager is camped out. So there might be one closer to us, but I want an excuse to go up and get that horse statue while we're out there. You're eating a slice, and some cookies. Ah, it's a great lunch. Oh yeah, Kirk is like, cake or pizza? Don't tell Koala if it's cake. I know. She'll be jealous. I'm down to my last slice of birthday pie. Okay, it's 10. Is it 10 p.m. for you? Or a.m.? I'm guessing p.m. Woo. Okay, look at this disgracefulness. Why is my river not passable? There we go. Oh, we're about to be able to test out our sleeping bag here. Our sleep sack. We got a portmanteau. Oh, this is a dungeon thing. There were like skeletons in here. Let's sleep. Come on. Sleepy time. There might be spawners in here. We can make use of. If there are, we can come back. What do we get? What a dungeon. Oh, there are all kinds of things. Okay, there were stairs. I know we kind of entered through a bizarre direction because that's how we roll. Okay, that's a skeleton spawner. What's up, buddy? That's great. Okay, we'll come back for that. That's much closer than the other one up there. Let's create a waypoint. Skeleton spawner. There we go. There's chests everywhere. Oh, let the looting begin. Heart of the Golem. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in trouble because Oh, and that's where I was getting the grave metal scraps. It's from the armored skeletons. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Respiration. We have potatoes. Chain, paper. I guess we don't need paper. Chainmail gloves. Those go on your hands and they give you additional damage. They're a charm. Plus 0.3 attack damage. We'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take the cauldron. All the things. This is good. We're like less than 100 blocks from home. Got some good stuff. Okay. I think this is just up to where you would normally... Oh yeah, a little parkour. That's cute. When he doesn't parkour. Hi, little guy. These strange soul man guys. Okay, I think this is the loot room down here. So let's open the rest of these chests. Otherwise, I know Kirk's gonna yell at me. Ooh, diamond leggings. Wow. I hear bad things. I am very... Oh, do we need more chainmail? Probably not. A safety lantern. Cool. Ancient tome, +1 smite. We absolutely, every time we see arcane essence, we want that. And I'll take the skeleton skull. Okay, cool. I think this was definitely the loot room. I hear zombies. Let's see if I can cram all this in the backpack. Not really. Okay, we're full up. I would never yell at you where you could hear me. It's true. It's very true, I know. Okay. Carrying on. Because we still have a very long way to go. I think, yeah, chickens are 2,200 blocks away. And we're gonna, this is the other place we have to portmanteau. Which is, if you don't know, means pick up your boat and carry it across the land. Literally, it's French for port, carry, boat, mento. Carry across. Should be easy. I see that creeper face. Better not be on the surface. Hi, horsey. Too bad you're not a boat. Oh, although horses do travel on water in this pack, which is pretty cool. Okay, we gotta go left. And then right. That's a little, is that an outsider cabin? No, that's the mean hunter guys. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh my. Yes. Do the parkour. I mean, I would. I'll do parkour in the nether. How's that? Where it's life or death. Stop for a snack here. Oh. Store levels as we go, because I tend to die in this pack a lot. I have many, many deaths. Many deaths. There was a Blue Skies like storm villager in a tower. And he must kill me 20 times because I couldn't get past his little lightning things to get my body back. And I was just out, like I was out to get like flowers or something. And it was a horrible death loop. Look out, squid coming through. It depends, some packs just whoop me. Ah, do you remember, there was a pack a number of years ago called Craft of the Titans. I think it was a Dark Osto pack, maybe. It is absolutely to this day one of my favorite packs. It is also the most times I have ever died in any Minecraft pack because it was hundreds of times because the mobs were so bad. It was crazy. But super fun. It was a lot of very tech heavy. I would call it a light expert pack because a lot of the recipes were altered. Are we doing a thing? Yes. We're going to put Mento one more time up here. Just wondering, where did I get my first name, Winnie? Winnie the Bear. I won't say the other name, but you should know who I mean. Winnie the Bear. So, Winnie Wriggle is actually a family name. It is, believe it or not, my great-great-grandmother's name was Winifred Glacinda Fern Wriggle. Oh, I think this is my chest. Good, I'll take my cobble back. So, I get Winnie Wriggle from Winifred Glacinda Fern Wriggle. I just shortened it because it's a great name. Have I tried RL Craft? I have not. I think I maybe logged into it once and died instantly, but that was very reminiscent of Craft of the Titans. And Kirk says the lava in the Nether is even scarier than normal. It is because you burn to death because it's so hot. That's why you have to carry a lantern to protect you from the heat. And thank goodness we get the lantern as part of a quest, which is as soon as we go to the Nether, we get the lantern. But you have to carry it in your offhand to keep from dying. That does not meet my criteria for fun. Hundreds of deaths is not a good time. I would be in 100% agreement. I happen to be playing that pack with a bunch of friends. Oh, look, this guy. We need to get this guy. This is a mob from Create that gives us, look at him. He's like a little train dude, but he gives us, he's a rascal scamp, but he gives us all this goodies. Look at that. Cogwheels, andesite oil, copper sheets, and basic bullets. And salmon? What? Why? And brass slag. I can't save any of that. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'm always on the lookout for those little guys because they give us such good loot. Anyway, I was saying that, yes, normally I would 100% in violent agreement with you about how, you know what, let's go up and through the flower forest. So, that's my sword. Come back here. Wrong button. Got my fingers on the wrong keys. I was playing with a bunch of friends who were very expert Minecrafters when I was still very new to modded Minecraft. And they played with me, and that made it better because all of us were dying together, right? Like we all started the server at the same time. And so it was funny. You know, kind of like we do on the Palace servers. You want to play with some friends today, but it's hard to trust in a world. It is. It's tough. I have also spent a lot of time on servers with good land protection, you know, because you've got to protect your claims. That's just important, I think, until you know people. The other thing I do is find a good community. So there's a community called Stonebound, and I think you just Google them and you'll get the page. And they have, it's a whitelisted community, so you have to apply. But it's a great, they usually have some of them, they're always playing a couple of the most recent packs. It's a great community. They are super nice. They, you know, they have pretty strict application rules, which is you can't have had any bans. which makes perfect sense to me. And I want to go this way. You have to be over 16, I think, or over 18. And oh, there's pillagers over there. Anyway, it's a good one, Stonebound, because it's hard. It's also hard to find communities, but I discovered that you had to go after the whitelisted communities because anything else was kind of a waste of time unless it was you and your friends setting stuff up. And that's what we eventually did. Like, that was a lot of the folks that I play Minecraft with still to this day is because I started on a Sky Factory 2 server with them millions of years ago. Like, I just found a whitelisted community, started playing, and started talking to the people online. And it was a small group. And we got in Discord and started chatting, and it's something that I want to do for my community. But I'm just still in the process of setting up the Discord. I have, oh goodness. Here's our outsider friend. He's kind of a grumpy old man. Would you like out of this hole, my friend? You know, like back up to your house, maybe? It's dangerous down here. He says. Wow, you really... There. That's better. Sir, we're gonna steal your chickens. I think I've already raided his house. Oh, I have not. Haha. I would... Excuse me while I partake of your emeralds and iron and possibly string. Yes, and your sticks and your bucket. Iron is precious. Like ridiculously so. Oh, this must be where I got all the chicken. Were these guys. Okay, quantum catcher. We need 1 chicken. We will leave. Yeah, we'll leave all that. Okay, here we go. Good. The more eggs, the merrier. Excuse me, chickens. We're not picky. Well, I want those eggs. Are we close enough? Yes, there we go. Yes, we're going to replace it. Y'all are great. Okay, 1 chicken success. And let's use that as those to save the space. Oh my goodness. It's I mean, our inventory is a problem. Empty hand though, yeah. Oh, if you shift right. Oh, it has carry on in this? Really? Shift right click. Maybe without anything in my... Oh, you're so right. I have a chicken in my hand. Chicken. Okay, we might... I don't know if I can use a boat and stuff with that. Can we get you back in there? Yes. Stay there, my friend. We might be back for a second one. Because I definitely am going to have to carry the cows. Or put the cows in the quantum thing. Alrighty. While we're standing here, I just need a few more cobble. Because it makes me uncomfortable to run around the world without a stack of cobble. You never know when you need to pillar up or not do parkour. Oh. Okay, let's run. Let me show you the oh, I'm gonna miss. Ouch. Here is the dripstone cave. I will say that it was a dangerous excursion, but 100% worth it. We just water bucketed our way down. because there's tons of dripstone down there. And it was super easy to get. So we got like more than a stack so we can make our lava gen. I usually look at the list, but sometimes I like to discover the things that are part of the pack by stumbling across them or watching other YouTubers play the pack. That, I think, would be the way I discover a lot of mods for a lot of packs. And some of my favorites are Direwolf, who basically taught me how to play modded Minecraft. And right now, Chosen Architect. He's such a great video creator. Hi, Buffalo. Okay, I'm hoping I'm going to the... Where's the horse statue? That's home. Oh, went the wrong way. It's just up the river. And there are, of course, horses up here, too. Well, now you know. Exactly. Thank you. I knew you could pick up chests. I just hadn't translated that to picking up mobs. What are y'all? Capybara! Or are you a baby bison? Oh my god, they're baby bisons because it's spring. How great is that? That's pretty cool. Okay, I feel like I've passed the horse statue. I did. We're here, horse statue. Hopefully we can get this in a schematic. And then we'll see how hard it is to get all the blocks together we need to recreate it. And then we can use the schematic cannon to create it. That's what I'm most excited about. Create is such a crazy mod. Look at it. It's a... Can you see? It's on its hind legs. Look how great that is. It's phenomenal. I think we want all of the... I don't think we care about the leaves. But I definitely will put a corner up here. Look at it. It's so cool. Oh, there's a chest in it. I didn't even notice. I mean, how would you know? Zinc, gold, bones, golden horse armor. Nice. I don't need any of that. That's super cool. Okay. This is not quite far forward enough. We need like maybe here. I don't want it to be too much. Okay, so if I put a block here. Oh no, I want you to be there. Thank you. We do a block there and then pick a place on the other side. That should be a square. So we take our schematic and quill. Right click sets our first position. Am I tall enough? No. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. We got to get the head of the horse. Sorry. Is that above it? Yes. Okay. First position set. And then we go down the horsey without dying. All the way over here. Probably, he doesn't go any much further past this. To here, second position. So that box fully covers him. Yes. Yes, and all the blocks in the middle. I mean, we're going to have to say that we don't have the chests or whatever and just replace that with air, but that's fine. And then I think we right click and call this horse statue and save. Okay, and that's it. That should have saved it to the save files for this instance of the game. in create, which is super cool. I want that back. Thank you. And I want those. Blech! And we're gonna need to sleep real quick. Oh, I'm so excited about getting the horse statue schematic. What's a little scary at night? I wonder if you can copy a whole village. There is a block limit. You can change it. Yes, I will open this chest. 1 second. But I'm going to get up somewhere that things can't roll over me while I look at controls. So if you go to mods and you go sort it and then go to create, which is where the schematics live. And we go to config and we go to gameplay settings and schematics. So maximum schematic right now is schematic packets 1024. I wonder if it's under kinetics. There should be somewhere in here. It's like a 64 block square or something, but you can change stress, stats, contraptions. Okay, then the maximum number of blocks you can move. Okay, that's all contraptions. But I'm sure there are settings for how big. Infrastructure, kinetics, logistics, recipes. Oh, schematics. No, okay, schematic cannon. Fuel. I think it's only limited by the size. Maximum schematics. 256. I don't know. Recipes. You can change your recipe. I've never seen such an amazing config file. But somewhere in there probably would be the limits for how much you can copy. I'm pretty sure it's a 64 block cube. 64 by 64. But I could be wrong. Okay, what's in here? Oh goody, bones. And seeds. Woo. Okay, mission accomplished. Now let's go grab some cows. Which I think are north of us. And probably we're going to have to empty... Oh! That's the scary farmer dude. I see you. Me no likey. What? I don't want to shoot the horse. You make a witch sound, which is really disturbing. Why are you so hefty? You're tanky, sir. Oh, there's more. I hear them. Oh, he's right there. What do we not need? I don't want to get rid of anything. Dadgummit. Do I have oh, good. I had stuff in my backpack I could duplicate that. Nope. Where is he? Oh, I got to keep the scythe. Wow. Oh, you're down there. What's up? Did you drop it? You didn't drop really anything interesting. Carrots. You can have your carrots, dude. Okay. Let's go get some cows. Scythe, though. It's pretty good. 10 damage. It's better than my sword. Hello, Miss Buffalo. I'm looking for some cows. They're on the other side of the scary graveyard place. We're going to have to come back here and loot again because I am 100% out of room. That one didn't take us that long to come up here. Hello? Hunter, villager, what are you doing out here by yourself, dude? Just hanging out near the scary graveyard places. That's the second hunter we've seen. Just chilling out in the wild by himself with no house, not even a backpack. Okay, hopefully the cows don't have guards. You can move spawners. You can teleport with them. I didn't know Carry-On had the moving spawner. I was just going to make contraptions out of them with create. And move them that way. But I will totally try that. Okay, success. We already have sheep at home. That's 2 cows. Pigs spawn very close to base. Oh, and there is a jungle over here. I want to at least walk through it and see if we can't spot a chameleon. I think they spawn in tropical biomes. I don't know, but like, what's this icon? We desperately need a chameleon because they drop stuff we need. Oh, that's a hummingbird. Look at him. Come here, little dude. Look at you. Can you hear him? He's making a little humming sound. There's like the exact sound a hummingbird makes. That's phenomenal. What the heck is this? Is monkeys. Look at all these monkeys. So many monkeys running around. What? Ah! That's pumpkin. Not a pumpkin. You're not a pumpkin, sir. Oh, help! 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 The monkeys are after me. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's very bad. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, dear. Okay. Well. That was fun. I forgot to set a bed down. Okay. I guess the monkeys won't be mad at us this time. How late is it? We should sleep. Or take a bed with us. Let's do that. And I'll just leave it. I'm sorry, monkeys. Oh, yeah. Yes, the waystone. Thank you. Right? I mean, that is definitely the first time I've been killed by a pack of monkeys. That is a first in Minecraft. Pretty sure I have an extra boat over here. I don't think we're going to need a sword or anything, so I should be able to just go straight there. I'll try not to miss my turn this time. Ah. Well, how was your day? I got mobbed by monkeys and died a horrible death. I did. I was afraid to hit them. Like, I shouldn't have been afraid. I should have just... Nah. I tried to open my backpack to set a bed down. I thought by the time I did that, I'd be dead. I should have known better. As soon as I saw that evil farmer, I should have set the bed down. That is, Okay, so that's one disadvantage of the sleeping sack. I might just go back to beds only. Especially when you're far away from home. That's just brutal. Hey, but you know, we're enjoying... This is another glorious sunset in Minecraft. Who knew the monkeys would attack you? I mean, first of all, the pumpkin guys are scary, but I've seen them before. Like, I have experienced the not a pumpkin. Or what is it? I think they say totally a pumpkin. A normal pumpkin with a health bar. Which is hilarious. And I was tempted to say, hey, we have an empty inventory again, but then we still got to pick up all our stuff. So... And you know, I haven't found any other backpacks and chests. Which normally... Give me that boat. Normally you would find them. We're going to go past the little dungeon. And sleep maybe over here. On a corner of the world. Sleep. I'm a sleep game. Da, da, da. I'm trying to catch up on chat. I skipped over. You've been around for a long time and capybaras never existed. So you could be in a different dimension. Yes, you can definitely edit the settings for how much to copy. I am going to pick this bed up because we want it to be closer to where we're going. Ah, she says as she gets mobbed by a drown. We're out of here. Squid, you're killing me, Smalls. I think that might qualify as my most interesting death so far. I've had dumber deaths, for sure. Most of them are not my fault. Most of them are hostile mob induced. So that's good. There's a lot of things here that can kill you. Like, no joke. This pack, surprisingly challenging in terms of mobs. Where? Yeah, we have to go this way. Surprisingly, I think you hit one when I smacked the pumpkin guy. Yes, exactly. Like, because I have sweeping edge on that sword, which means it does great AoE, which is fine when it's a mob of zombies. You're meeting a few friends there? Yes. I'm meeting a few friends there. I'm always making new friends. They just find me very appealing. They seem to chase me long distances. I don't know what it is. My magnetic personality. Pardon me, little coughing fit there. Okay, now we have to try to steer with my right hand while I drink my tea with my left. Ooh. Wow, WASD with my right hand. That's new and different. My little niece is a lefty. She's 5. And it makes me think now about what things are going to be different for her. She's hilarious, though. When you ask her if she's left-handed, she'll turn to you immediately and say, I think I'm ambidextrous. And I'm like, you're 5. How? Your parents are teaching you great things. You're so smart. At least I don't have the stigma of Phil and Phyllis haunting me. This is very true. Very true. I don't tend to get my companions eliminated in games. I mean, it does happen, but that is not the norm. Okay, not far now. What is that? Is that a thing with a hat? Some kind of crazy witch thing. Ah, okay. Let's go get our stuff. That's... I don't know where she learned it. It must be her dad, who's also left-handed but does a lot of stuff with his right. Proof yet again that genetics are really cool. She is straight up, and she's tiny for a kindergartner. Just look you right in the face and say, I'm ambidextrous. This is also the child that I pointed out something, a dress. I was like, oh, that's just a beautiful pink. And she says, no, Aunt Winnie, that dress is actually magenta. And I was like, where are you learning complex colors? Apparently Blue's Clues. Yep, TV show, little kids, teaches them all the stuff. I watched Sesame Street. Like, we got our ABCs and our number counting down, but none of this advanced stuff. Where are we going? Straight ahead. North. To the north. I can see my death. Almost 1,000 blocks away. Not far now. Okay, the first thing we're going to do when we get out of the boat near there is set a bed down. And reset our spawn so we don't have to do this again. Your granddaughter knows things no 5-year-old should. Right? That's what I'm saying. They're little geniuses. It is so amazing to me how much they know. It's phenomenal. If I had my backpack, I could ride a horse, but I don't have a saddle. Too bad. So sad. Dooby-dooby-doo. She's totally a ham and it's adorable. Aren't they? I love it when they're that little. They're just pure their own personality. Like they're just purely themselves. With no fear. Like they haven't built up decades of social anxiety. Like the rest of us have. It's phenomenal. Okay, I think I'm going to cut across before we get to the flower forest. Let's see. There are villagers out there. Let's go see what that is. You know, because I want to do stuff. Okay, I got my bed in my hand in case we need to set it down. Oh, I think I have been here. This is like a cathedral looking thing and they're villagers. Hey, villager. There wasn't much loot in it though. Like emeralds for sure. Big hole. Yeah, we've been here, but it's cool. So we'll go take a look inside because it is pretty phenomenal. It's like a big barn space downstairs. All pigs, no chickens. And the loot was like, yeah, bone meal and seeds. Oh, look, some emeralds. And there are no iron golems to get mad. Bunch of villagers. Hanging out, cooking in the kitchen. Like they do. Look at y'all. Yeah, bread, bottles. All kinds of things. Ladder upstairs. It's cool. It's also a source of copper. Oxidized copper. Well, I'll take the bottles of enchanting. And the leather. Oh, I don't have any room for that. We'll take the enchanting bottles. But super cool. It's like they're big villager communal. It's a villager commune. They're living in an abandoned church. Oh, let's take these. Because, in fact, let's empty them. They're sacks and we can put stuff in them. Let's get rid of that. Can I put that away and then put these in there? Yes. Little inventory expanders. Perfect. Carrots. Carrots on a stick so you can ride a pig. Who doesn't want to ride a pig? Lavinia. We'll give her wool. Fisherman. Okay, let's go get our body. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Once more past the baby bison. Oh, they've all grown up. Possibly. Did I? Nope. I still have my bed on me. That's good. That's good. I see the horsey statue. We can't be far from there. Where were we? We were up near the cows, right? Yes. Yes. Let's go past here. That's the dungeon. The Japanese look, yes. There is an entire village. What's in here? All the things. Fire charges, twigs. Okay. There is an entire village that is built in the Japanese style, right in the middle of the map. We kind of had to go around it to get up here. I promise we will visit it again, because it is really beautifully done for a vanilla modded-ish build. Like, it's got some beautiful blocks. I'm trying to get closer to my body before I put a bed down. Maybe. It's really dark. We're just sneaking over. There better not be any fake pumpkins in there. Okay, under this tree looks like a great place. Doop. Before bad things come out of the woodwork. There's Panda. There's Panda Bear. We'll have to go say hi. Okay. I come in peace. Wow. All the things. Ah, yes. Food, cobble. Okay, let's set down. Wow. Put those on. Put our goggles on. What else goes in our actual... Our charm on. Eat something. Get our... Okay, our weapon's still on the ground somewhere. Let's set the sack down and put things in it, like the random bread and something, and the horse armor and the book and things that don't stack. And then let's put the other sack down and do the same thing. Chicken, emeralds. We don't need pumpkin seeds or pumpkin pulp. Wow, the inventory is very full. Now the sacks are cool, but you have to be careful. Like, if I filled them up with cobblestone, they would become too heavy to carry, which is hilarious. Oh, that was right. Okay, got everything. Nice. Got our schematic. Our full... I'm so glad the backpacks don't drop their stuff. And still have most of our levels because I stored most of it. Haha, monkey friends. Captain monkey. Y'all were rough. Here I was just looking for a chameleon. We have our cows, we have our chickens. I think we will take our sassy selves back home. Oh, these are like little mossy outcroppings. Still hoping for... Yes, I'm leaving that bed back there. I've learned my lesson. Toucans! What's up? I can pick up a toucan. Do we need a toucan? Probably not. Yeah, there were like 20 monkeys. No lie. Oh! Goblin dude and a big goblin dude. Hey! That gives us the gobsteel scraps. I mean, our bed is very close now. Should we see what kind of treasures they may have? These guys are next to our base, too. I'm sniping from a distance because that's how I roll. What do we got? Coins, feathers, more cobblestone, raw gold, nice. A furnace. What else? More gobsteel. A stone flail. Interesting. That's cool. A little campfire with a little spit across the top. Nice. Okay, I guess let's head south. But we'll take a stroll through. Oh, the waystone. Did you say there was a waystone over here? I did not see one. I didn't think we had waystones in this pack. Pretty sure we don't. No, we have the train stuff. Steam and rails. But no waystones. Unless they're called something else. Kirk says his daughter is so much smarter than he is. She passed it on to Olivia. Lincoln is an unknown. Yeah, the baby boy. Boys are a little slower to do their thing. That's Cat Where's Home. South. Boys are a little slower. I noticed the same thing. I also have nephews. I have 2 nephews and 2 nieces. And the nephews, one of them is like just a year younger than the niece. And it's clear he's a year behind, but also he's just a little, like their development is slower. The physical and mental development, it's just slower with the boys. And they're like, oh, no, that's totally normal. But the book in episode 1 said there was, yes, a tablet. But we need, I believe we need a nether star to even craft it. But yes, there is a way of teleportation called a tablet of something. Copper vein, home is kind of this way. Doobie-doobie-doo. Just so much faster on the water, right? But we made out like bandits, like we got. He is really smart. He shows off to his parents. Yeah. That's understandable. That's who they're comfortable with. I have a brand new little peanut of a niece who's just barely a year old. And I can already tell she's going to be a firecracker. She's like jet propelled. I've never met a baby. She can't even walk yet. And she is like a rocket ship. I can't believe how fast she can get across a room. And she's like the size of a football. You know, she's just a munchkin to end all munchkins. Yeah, sure, let's go this way. Ducks! What's up, duckies? Oh, these are weird. These little... From Undead Unleashed. The special dirt has prizes in it. Rotten flesh, more grave metal scraps. That's fabulous. I don't know what else they do, but that was cool. Little unexpected loot. Oh, here's another one. I love the grave metal scraps. I'm hoping there's more iron, more armor pieces, pardon me. And I don't know what we use the coins for, but it seems important. Okay, home is technically this way. Let us see what's at the top of this hill. Just walking through Minecraft world. I can't wait to play video games with my nieces and nephews. I think that's gonna be super fun when they're old enough. Oh, there's a village. 200 blocks south. Let's check it out. This must be a sign. Yeah, we made the advancement. I love it. I see things. Oh, it's across the water. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole castle. How great is that? Pardon me. Look at that. We'll spend the night here. I'm sure they have very amazing loot chests too. We can keep them from being mad at us. Wow, talk about, I would have moved right in if I'd found them one of these early game. This would have been the starter base for sure. Can we open the gate? Hi. Joyce? It's like a whole villager trading hall. Do you want to come back inside, please? Yeah. Hey, we should close up for the night, really. Just saying. I feel bad now. Also, is there a way inside? Yes. Look at this whole throne. Chess. Oh! Rose quartz. Experience diamonds. The King's Journal. What? July 5th. Today, my unruly peasants attempted to protest my extremely fair taxes. I can't believe this. It was a mere 20 emeralds a week. August 8th. A very large raid party of pillagers attempted to raid our mighty castle. They were unsuccessful. I rallied our forces and we fought them back courageously. I'm incredibly proud to be the king of this fine establishment. You should be proud, sir. You definitely have amassed the kind of wealth that we appreciate and can make use of. Your daughter was having a really bad day. A link came up here. And, oh, Link came up to her and told her to breathe, counted for her, and then hugged her, and he's 2 years old. Wow. That's adorable and amazing. Like, what an amazing kid. Bottles. We're gonna, like, I want to take everything, but we're gonna pass on everything except good stuff. Oh. I will take meat because we're running low on food. Wow, where are you going? Can we go up here? Library, good stuff. Oh, yep. Just pardon me, I'm just checking out your book collection here. Nice, nice. Thorns and potato recovery. I mean, the potato recovery is going to be good for the potato launcher that we can make and create. Okay, we have a chicken. But I'm still obsessed with feathers. Anything else I can put in my backpack? No. The emeralds we can put away. Anything else? No. Okay. 2 inventory spots left. Clocks are so cool. Whoop! We're on top of the world! I guess this is to keep them from jumping off. Are there chests up there? No, but I'm gonna go back downstairs and loot some of the other chests in the throne room. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Y'all enjoy your... Oh, I didn't see what books you had. Oh, you're like food for lure 1. No thanks. Okay, we were in here. So this is a create house, clearly. Iron. Oh, blast furnace. I'll take that. More experience. Mirror. I don't know what that does, but it seems important. Farm animals. Here's a way to the towers. Hello? Y'all are in the way. I can't open the trapdoor because you're up here. Can you... Ugh. Yep. I guess we'll get rid of the nuggets for a hot second. There. Jeez, stay down there. Oh. I shut myself in. Okay. There was that tower. Let's look at this tower. Arrows. I'll take them. Carrots. I love that there's like a little chest in every... Oh, and there are arrows in the watchtower. Nice touch, Simi Booby. That's great. Very cool. Oh, look at the... There's like writs on here. Tax number 6. Emeralds due the 56th day of the year. Failure to pay will result in punishment. Wanted, Todd the fisherman for bribery. Reward, 11 emeralds. Join the Royal Villager Guard today. Serve the king by protecting your friends and families from the illager raids. So great. Do any of your barrels have stuff in them? Or you're just... Oh, I can get emeralds for the pork chops I just picked up. Nope. None of them have stuff. Oh, food. And y'all are trapped in there because of your containers, which is fantastic. So it's like a whole villager trading hall right there. I think this is the king's bedroom. Yes. Okay, we were in here. I think that's everything in the castle of coolness. Oh! More XP. And zombie flesh, because I'm like that. We don't need the flint. We have plenty of leads. Okay. We will, well, I think we would have to shut it from in here. Not working. That's sad. Okay, sorry about leaving your door open forever. But that was really fun. Looting the giant castle of lootiness. What? Oh, wild salmon berries. Okay. Good, good. I want us to cross areas we haven't been to yet. That is one of those towers with the weather guy in it. And I really want to go after him, but he's super dangerous and our inventory's full. So let's Make a waypoint.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, nobody asked you. Jeez. Your daughter records so much of their lives. She sent the video. Yeah. Can I get my nuggets back? No, it'll be fine. We're going to set up automated farms with Create, and nuggets will actually be a side product of one of those. Gold nuggets will actually be a cast off product of one of those farms when we make our nether quartz farm. So we will have we have infinite gold and infinite iron, basically. I'm just hoarding it right now because it's hard to get, which makes sense. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff. See, you gotta go both by the river and via the mountains. Whee! And if you're wondering why I'm not taking fall damage on some of these bigger jumps, it's because we put points into our skills of soft landing. In fact, let's add another one. Use up some of that XP. Ooh, grand adventures today. I didn't realize it would take us this long, but I think they were important and successful. Mostly, I really wanted that horse statue. Without having to actually move it, right? Like, basically what we're going to have to do is gather up all the materials we would need to build it ourselves. And then we have the schematic, and if we put all those materials in a chest with the schematic and the schematic cannon, it will rebuild it for us, which should be really cool. Okay, this is the Barn of Doom. Which, did I leave the iron? This is, Kirk mentioned this the other day. I think I left diamond horse armor on the horse in this barn. I think, is this our barn? No, this is a different barn. Never mind. This is not the one, because we're uncovering new territory as we're running. I'm trying to get home. Home is 1,400 blocks that way. Boop. But it's good to explore new territory. Let's see where this river goes. I'm hoping it connects around to the river networks. I think that's one of the things I love most. That's an alligator. Ah, it's an alligator. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, there's alligator armor, right? I feel like we should try to go after the alligator. I'm going to set a bed down, though. I really want that armor. Is that insane? 1, 2, 3. And we can craft using this skill. And I'm going to cheese it. Hi, little guys. We should sleep before we do this. I'm going after those alligators. Alligator hunter Winnie. Do we ever settle on greatness that isn't copyright protected? I mean, I'm trying to think of a new way to say greatness because I don't think I want to be the copycat. I want it to have something to do with, like, I always say people are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Like, is it a team awesome? Awesomeness has been achieved. We've achieved awesomeness. I don't know. There's got to be a cool way to say that. Okay, we're going for... Where did those alligators go? That's a terrible question to ask. Where did the alligators go? Okay. Yes, I'm going to cheese the hell out of these guys because reasons. Okay, that's one down. Did he drop any loot? Seriously? Nothing? I got XP. Are you mad? I can't with the bow. Oh, he's mad. Oh, I'm stuck in the pickle reed. Get out. Get out. We'll practice our... No, I'm not going to walk up there and shoot and hit an alligator with a sword. I don't have looting anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go see what we got. Grab our... Makes me wonder if there are... Oh! Is that another pumpkin, dude? You, sir! Your brother caused me some headaches. Jeez. Okay. We do not need your pumpkin seed. And is there anything we can put? Or your hoe. Oh, we have a turtle friend. Okay, you're coming with us, buddy. We'll introduce you to all my turtle friends there. Okay, did we get... We got a crocodile egg? What? I wasn't... I'm gonna take my hat off. I really wasn't anticipating having baby alligators as a bonus. But I'm down to have a pet alligator. I think that would be amazing. Did we get another egg from the other alligator? Oh, we did. I was hoping the things would float up. Is that how we get them? Is we get they're like turtles? You know how when a turtle grows up in Minecraft, it drops a scoot? And it's the scoot that you can make a turtle helmet out of? Yes, I'm going to leave that bed out there. Huh. Huh. Let's check our map. Where are we going? Are we off course or do we think we're going to loop around? I feel like we're going to loop around. And I know we're over time, but you know, it's a glorious morning in Minecraft. I'll think on it and let you know when I decide. I will. There's a mob in XCOM that starts out looking like a human, then it explodes and becomes this giant shambling thing. That would just give me the heebie-jeebies. Like beyond heebie-jeebies. I think that's another outcast guy. Okay, it did not curve around. Well, maybe. How far does the waterway go? Oh, it almost cuts through. We can make it cut through. That'll work. A little driftwood obstacle. Some bridges. All the bridges. Like, this is like the bridge central. There's 3 bridges. Can we cut through here? Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be so close. Okay, come on. I want all the waterways. This one's a little bit rickety, but... Oh. Sorry, shells. Past the bad things in the dark forest. You think the pumpkin guy was disguised as a regular pumpkin? Yes, exactly. He is a regular pumpkin, and it says... When you look at him, it says totally normal pumpkin above his head with a health bar. So not like that's not a dead giveaway. Okay, home is, yeah, okay, so we're pretty close. I'd like to know if those curve around. We'll have to portmanteau a tiny bit, but that's not bad. We're getting warmer. Closer to the house. Found another set of rivers to explore. hear crazy things. We'll pull over here where the bison are. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I'm not wearing my hat. There we go. How's it going? Bison with baby bison. So cool. Do 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 do. What else? There's another word for carrying your boat across the water that I can't remember. This is our original barn. And the dungeon blocks the waterway. I know where we are now. We'll have to plow a hole through the dungeon so we can use the waterway. Make a little bridge. There's a very angry crow. We will. I'll dig a tunnel through the former dungeon. Ah. Not far now. Just kind of squeeze our way through here. Well, I think we've had a very productive day. Gray? Hi, Dan. No, I started at 8 o'clock on the money. Did you not get a notification? I'll have to fuss at YouTube if you didn't. That's the only thing I've noticed, that they're inconsistent about the notifications, which makes me a little crazy. Also, good morning. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. We're just finishing up. We went on some great adventures. I copied a horse statue. We'll have to build it next time. And, what else did we do? I died. Most of the episode was a death run, because I had to go back. We went 2,500 blocks and then I died. So we had to go back 2,500 blocks, like you do. And right now we're just coming through our bay. There's our base. Hello, base. I feel like we spent most of winter or most of spring out. You were watching for it and started spamming it. Yeah. It's 7:57. God, it's so early. Such a good egg. Oh, we made it. We made it back. Hello, farms. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and put our cows up in the new barn. And I will put the chicken on top of a hopper to collect the eggs. And I think we'll do cows right here would be beautiful. 1 cow, 2 cow. Isn't that amazing? Welcome to your new home. Let's hope I didn't make it so you can get out of it. Probably. You probably can. Yeah, are you gonna hop up there and then hop over the edge? I need to put a slab on top of this, because I think they can, if I can get up here, they can get up here and out. That's awesome. When you made a totally escapable cow pen. That's a feature. Oh, wow. There we are. Yeah, we're rocking our new steel leggings and chest plate with our grave metal boots. And I think running a little late to end, but that's okay. Thank you all very much for watching. If you don't mind hitting the like button if you enjoyed it on your way out, that would be lovely. I appreciate it. And remember that you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.